everyone. Welcome back to the English Learning Podcast. I'm Jason, and I'm so happy you're here today. Whether you're listening at home, on the bus, at school, or even while taking a short walk, thank you for spending a few minutes with us. We always love learning English together with you.
Hey everyone, I'm Julia, and I'm excited to be back. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Are you ready for another fun and easy English lesson? Don't worry if you're a beginner. You're in the perfect place.
That's right. Here, we learn English one simple conversation at a time. We speak slowly, use easy words, and help you feel more confident every day. So just relax, listen carefully, and enjoy the conversation with us.
And remember, you don't need to be perfect. You just need to keep practicing. Every small step brings you closer to speaking English naturally. Isn't that exciting?
Absolutely. So grab your coffee, your notebook, or simply your smile, because today's episode is going to be practical, motivating, and lots of fun. Let's get started. So, what are we talking about today? Well, today's topic is how to practice English alone every day in only 15 minutes. Yes, you heard that right. Just 15 minutes. You don't need hours of study and you don't need a classroom. You can improve your English with a short daily routine that fits into almost any schedule.
Only 15 minutes? Wow. That sounds almost too good to be true. I think many people believe they need 2 or 3 hours every day to become better at English. But that's not always the case, right?
Exactly. Consistency is much more important than studying for a long time once in a while. If you practice a little every single day, your English can improve faster than you might expect. Small daily habits often lead to big results.
I also hear many learners say, I don't have anyone to speak English with. Or they say, I'm too shy to practice because I'm afraid of making mistakes. Have you ever felt that way? If your answer is yes, don't worry. You are definitely not alone.
That's why this episode is for you. Today we're going to show you how to practice English by yourself in a simple, fun, and effective way. You can do these activities at home, in your room, during a break, or even while you're walking outside. No partner is needed. Just a few minutes, a positive attitude, and the willingness to practice.
That's right. By the end of this episode, you'll have an easy 15-minute English routine that you can start today. So stay with us, listen carefully, and let's discover how practicing alone can help you become a more confident English speaker.
Let's imagine a real-life situation. Meet Alex, an English learner who really wants to speak English fluently. Every morning, Alex says, "Today I'm going to practice English." But then, life gets busy. School, work, family, and other responsibilities take up most of the day.
Oh, yes. That sounds very familiar. And when Alex finally has some free time, another problem appears. Alex looks around and says, I want to practice English, but who can I practice with? The cat isn't interested. The neighbors are busy. And the mirror is the only listener.
Haha, that's true. Many English learners think they can't improve without a teacher or a speaking partner. They wait for the perfect time or the perfect person to practice with. But guess what? You don't have to wait at all.
Exactly. Your best speaking partner can actually be you. It may sound a little funny at first, but talking to yourself in English is a powerful way to build confidence. And don't worry if someone sees you speaking English alone. They might just think you're practicing for something important.
Today we're going to show you a simple 15-minute routine that you can do anywhere. You don't need expensive courses, special equipment, or a perfect accent. All you need is a little time, a little effort, and the courage to start. Ready? Let's begin building your daily English habit together. All right, everyone. Now it's time for the most important part of today's episode, the 15-minute English practice routine. The best thing about this routine is that it's simple, easy to remember, and you can do it almost anywhere.
I love simple routines. Sometimes people make learning English look so difficult. They buy lots of books, download many apps, and make huge study plans. Then, after a few days, they think, "Oh no, this is too much," and they stop practicing.
Exactly. That's why today's routine is different. 15 minutes is short enough to fit into your day, but long enough to help you improve if you practice every day.
Okay, Jason, I'm ready. What's the first step?
The first 5 minutes are for speaking out loud. Choose a simple topic and talk about it in English. It could be your morning, your family, your favorite food, your school, your job, or your plans for tomorrow. For example, you can say, "Good morning. Today is a beautiful day. I'm drinking tea. After breakfast, I'm going to study English. This evening, I'll watch a movie." Don't worry if your sentences are short. Short sentences are perfect for beginners.
At first, you might think, "I'm talking to myself." But that's okay. Your mouth is practicing, your brain is thinking in English, and your confidence is growing.
That's right. Remember, fluency comes from speaking, not only from reading or listening. Now let's move to the next 5 minutes. This time, choose a short English conversation or a podcast like this one. Listen to one sentence, pause the audio, and repeat exactly what you hear. Try to copy the pronunciation, the rhythm, and the emotion. For example, if the speaker says, "How are you today?" you repeat, "How are you today?" If they sound happy, you sound happy too.
Oh, that's called shadowing, right?
Yes, shadowing is one of the best ways to improve your pronunciation and speaking naturally. Don't worry if you can't say everything perfectly. Just keep copying the speaker. Every day you'll become a little faster and a little more confident.
Sometimes I repeat a sentence 3 or 4 times before I get it right. And that's completely normal. Learning isn't a race.
Absolutely. Progress is more important than perfection. Now let's use the last 5 minutes wisely. Look around your room and describe everything you can see. Maybe you see a chair. You can say, "This is my chair. It's brown. I sit here every day." Maybe you see a window. You can say, "The window is open. I can see the trees outside." Or maybe you have a book on your desk. You can say, "This is my English book. I read it every evening." Simple sentences help build strong speaking habits.
That's such an easy activity because you don't need anything special. Everything around you becomes part of your English lesson.
Exactly. And here's another fun idea. Ask yourself simple questions and then answer them in English. For example, what's my favorite food? My favorite food is rice. What did I do this morning? I made breakfast and studied English. What am I going to do tonight? I'm going to read a book before I sleep. It's like having a conversation with yourself.
You're the teacher, and you're the student at the same time.
That's a perfect way to say it. And here's one more important tip. Don't stop every time you make a mistake. Keep speaking. If you forget a word, use another easy word. If your grammar isn't perfect, that's okay. The goal is to communicate, not to be perfect.
Yes, every English speaker makes mistakes while learning. Mistakes are proof that you're trying, practicing, and improving.
So let's quickly review your daily 15-minute routine. 5 minutes speaking about your day, 5 minutes shadowing an English conversation, 5 minutes describing things around you and asking yourself simple questions. That's only 15 minutes, but if you practice every single day, week after week, you'll notice that speaking English becomes easier, more natural, and much more enjoyable.
Wow! 15 minutes really can make a big difference. So no more excuses, everyone. Start today, keep practicing tomorrow, and before you know it, you'll be speaking English with more confidence every single day.
Great job, everyone! Before we continue, let's take a quick look at some useful words and expressions from today's conversation. Understanding these words will help you remember the lesson and use them in your own English.
Yes! Don't just listen to these words. Try saying them out loud with us. Ready? Let's go.
Our first word is routine. A routine is something you do regularly, usually every day. For example, my morning routine is drinking water and studying English. Or, I have a bedtime routine before I go to sleep.
My English routine is listening to podcasts every evening. A good routine can help you improve little by little every day.
The second word is practice. To practice means to do something again and again so you become better at it. For example, I practice English every morning. Or, the more you practice, the more confident you become.
That's right. Remember this simple sentence. Practice makes progress. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to keep practicing.
Our next word is shadowing. Shadowing means listening to a native speaker and repeating the same words immediately after them. It's a wonderful way to improve your pronunciation, speaking speed, and confidence. For example, I use shadowing for 10 minutes every day.
It's like becoming the speaker's friendly echo. They talk, and you repeat. It feels a little strange at first, but after a few days, you'll notice your English sounds smoother.
Our last word today is confidence. Confidence means believing in yourself and feeling comfortable when you speak. For example, speaking every day gives me more confidence. Or, I want to speak English with confidence.
And here's something important for everyone listening. Confidence doesn't come first. Practice comes first. The more you practice, the more confident you'll become. So don't wait until you feel ready. Start today. Make mistakes, learn from them, and keep moving forward.
Excellent! Now you know 4 useful words: routine, practice, shadowing, and confidence. Try using these words today in your own sentences. The more you use them, the easier they will become to remember. All right, everyone. Now it's time for a fun mini role play. Imagine you're at home, and there's no English teacher, no classmates, and no speaking partner. It's just you and your English.
Don't worry, I'll be today's English learner. Let's see how I can practice all by myself.
Ready?
Ready!
Go ahead. Pretend you've just started your 15-minute English practice.
Hello, my name is Julia. Today I'm practicing English by myself. At first, I feel a little shy, but that's okay. Every day I become a little better. This is my room. I have a desk, a chair, and a laptop. My English book is on the desk. I study English because I want to speak confidently with people from different countries.
Very nice. Now ask yourself a simple question.
Okay, what is my favorite hobby? My favorite hobby is reading books and listening to English podcasts. They help me learn new words every day.
Excellent! Now tell us about your plan for tomorrow.
Tomorrow, I'll practice English again for 15 minutes. I'll read 1 page from my English book, listen to a short conversation, and speak out loud without being afraid of making mistakes.
That's wonderful. See how easy that was? Julia didn't use difficult words. She simply spoke with confidence and kept talking.
Exactly. I wasn't speaking to a teacher or a big audience. I was simply speaking to myself. And that's a great way to build confidence. The more you practice like this, the more natural English will feel. So don't be shy. Start talking, keep smiling, and enjoy the journey.
Awesome job, everyone! Now it's your turn to speak. Don't just listen to us. Let's practice together. Remember, there's no right or wrong answer. Just speak in English and do your best.
Haha, that's right. If you're at home, in your room, or even taking a walk, don't be shy. Say your answers out loud. Ready? Here comes your speaking challenge.
Question number 1. What do you usually do for 15 minutes every day? Take your time. Speak in complete sentences if you can. For example, I practice English for 15 minutes every evening.
Great! Here's question number 2. What can you see around you right now? Look around and describe 2 or 3 things in English. Maybe you can say, I can see a chair, a table, and a window. Or, I can see my phone and my English notebook.
Excellent! Now for our last question. Why do you want to learn English? Think carefully and answer with your own words. Maybe you can say, I want to learn English because I want to travel, or I want to learn English to get a better job, or I want to speak with people from different countries.
Wow! If you answered all 3 questions, give yourself a big smile. Every time you speak English, you're becoming more confident. Don't worry about small mistakes. They're part of learning.
Exactly! Keep asking yourself simple questions every day and answer them in English. Just a few minutes of speaking can make a huge difference over time. You're doing an amazing job, so keep going. Well, Julia, I think we've learned something important today. You don't always need a classroom, a teacher, or even a speaking partner to improve your English. Sometimes, the best conversation starts with yourself.
That's true. If someone walks by and hears me saying, Hello, Julia, how are you today? They might think I'm having a very interesting conversation. But that's okay. I'm practicing my English, and I'm getting better every day.
Exactly. Never feel embarrassed about practicing. Every fluent English speaker was once a beginner. The secret isn't talent, it's daily practice. Even just 15 minutes a day can help you build confidence, improve your vocabulary, and speak more naturally.
So keep talking, keep smiling, and most importantly, keep enjoying the learning process. One day, you'll look back and be surprised by how much your English has improved.
We're cheering for you every step of the way. Keep believing in yourself. Keep practicing every single day. And we'll be right here with another fun English lesson very soon. Thank you so much for listening to today's English Learning Podcast. We hope you enjoyed today's lesson and learned a simple way to practice English alone every day in just 15 minutes. Remember, every minute you practice brings you one step closer to speaking English with confidence.
If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to give this video a big like, subscribe to our channel, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a new English lesson. We'd also love to hear from you.
Leave a comment below and tell us, how do you practice English every day? We read your comments and they inspire us to create more lessons just for you.
Keep practicing, keep believing in yourself, and never give up. Every sentence you speak makes you stronger, smarter, and more confident in English.
Take care, keep learning, and we'll see you in the next episode of the English Learning Podcast.